Oh, I almost slipped there on the. On the hi, my name's Skye. I'm a singer-songwriter from East London. I would say my genre I've been experimenting for a bit. I would say right now I'm in between like indie and neo soul. And this track that I'm gonna explain is called Inside. I started writing it during the first stages of lockdown. And since we really couldn't go anywhere, I'd really tried to focus on the sense of escaping. But then what I tend to do with my music is that I like put it aside and come back to it. It then started to become more about myself trying to tackle the emotions and like escape into another place. Or at one point it became about in the perspective of me looking at someone else and wanting them to escape with me. But I also tend to write lyrics that are more general so that like the public can have their own take or own interpretation of my music. And speaking of interpretation, one of the tracks on the EP that I'll be releasing later this year is called Interpretation, which is currently out on all streaming platforms, so do check it out. It starts like, looking in your eyes I hear a voice. Tell me, is it me? Or can I hear your mind? And in the background be like, loud enough to hear above the noise. You're captivating, it's taking up my time. So the first bit of that, like looking in your eyes, I hear a voice, is kind of, everyone has a person in their life that might be going through someone, whether it's like a friend, a lover, a family member. And sometimes you don't really need to like have that conversation with them. You can just like look in their eyes and like you can tell that they're like wanting to escape or kind of asking for help in a way. Yeah, and then the chorus goes like, let's transform this place, a playtime against space, our insides outside and escape. The meaning of it is, you know, let's take the place you're in terms of like lockdown situation, wherever it be where you're listening to the track, whether it's the park or your house, your kitchen, work, and kind of like come with me and we'll kind of transform wherever you are into like a place where wherever it be that you want to escape to, like let's just go there, like forget about all worries, forget about everything that was troubling you, just, you know, like we'll go on a trip and like just escape. That's where the song kind of stopped. And then like a couple of years after the beginning of lockdown, and I was just kind of playing my guitar and playing around with the chords, and I kind of came up with, I just had like the theme of escape in my head, like theme of escape and how we can take that somewhere else. So then with that phrase, it kind of goes like, I'll take you far away, far, far away, and escape. We can't waste time today, let's go far, far away and escape without a trace. So then kind of took that, you know, how can we get away? Or like, I'll take you far, far away, to kind of tell the listener or whoever's listening or whoever was in my narrative at the time of writing it, like, come on, like, let's go. And, you know, I can take you to wherever makes you feel less stressed, less worried, kind of your happy place, really. Well, that was me explaining the song Inside, and the track Inside will be out soon over the summer. All right, thanks for listening. I've been Skye.